all parts of the people where my Black Panthers at. So each one teaching Chia, Shakamrat, the most revolutionary MC in hip hop, Eseibio, to revolutionary CBO, automatic, Panther Power. Rest in peace to Dr. U.E.P. Newton. Today, we're here to talk about prison, firefighters, prison slavery. In California, they got a law that allows incarcerated prison inmates to sign up to the firefighter program, and they can get their records expunged. And when they apply for state licenses, they don't have to tell that they're felons. They could apply for the fire department. That's all good and all, but the reality is most of the time the judges, they don't expunge or get rid of the felonies once they get out of prison, and they still don't get hired by the fire department, so it doesn't affect the recidivism or reentry rate. And not only that, while they are incarcerated, they have to put their life on the line fighting firefighters, fighting wildfires. In California, we all know that those fires are big. Fighting those fires in California, and they get paid as little as $2, $1 a day plus $1 an hour, and they're putting their life on the line. And it doesn't just stop at wildfires. They do forest restoration and a whole bunch of other things for the state of California that saves California billions of dollars, millions of dollars every year, while those inmates are getting paid $1 a day plus $1 an hour. And not to mention other inmates inside of prison getting paid as little as 10 cents an hour to do and create products for companies like Walmart, Target, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Starbucks, etc. Inmates work for those companies and they get paid 10 cents an hour, but when they get out, they can't even get a job at those companies because they got felonies. So, although these bills and these laws that we vote for and pass sound good on paper, it doesn't stop there. We gotta make sure that we put officials in place who are going to actually enforce these laws and make sure that justice is given to the people. Because you can write a law, but if nobody is making sure that it is enforced, then it doesn't really matter. We got a lot of laws, and people enforce certain ones and don't enforce certain ones. So we have to make sure that we got officials in place who have the interests of the majority of people so that they can make sure those laws are implemented and enforced so that prisoners can get a decent working wage while they're inside of prison, and that when they come out of prison, they can get felonies taken off of their records. I have a little cousin, and when he comes out of prison, he went in for a robbery that he didn't commit and hasn't been able to get out of prison because he keeps getting time added on to his sentence. So he's been in there for over 10 years now, close to 15 years. When he gets out, what is he gonna have to look forward to? So it's a bunch of people in the community who have relatives inside of prison. So trying to look out for incarcerated people returning to society. So if anybody watching this has signed up to that prison firefighter program or had a job while in prison, then leave a comment below. My name is Eseibio, aka the revolutionary CBO, the automatic. Check out my music. Got a new song with E.D. Don from the Outlaws called Panther Power. And another song with Spice One called Fuck Woody Lynch. Another song with Shaheem from the Rugged Child from Wu-Tang called Politics and War. So Google those and leave your comment below. Like Dr. U. Pinuni said, free all political prisoners. Power to the people.